Hello and welcome to the American Report. In today's special feature, we delve into a high-stakes political drama unfolding within the Republican Party. It's a story of ambition, big money, and the struggle for power. We're examining how the influx of tens of millions of dollars from the corridors of Wall Street to the tech havens of Silicon Valley is attempting to shape the future of the GOP. Join us as we unravel the financial, cultural, and political intricacies of the battle between Nikki Haley and Donald Trump for the Republican presidential nomination. Let's start by looking at the financial landscape. Nikki Haley's presidential bid is witnessing an unprecedented influx of financial support from some of America's wealthiest individuals and corporate powerhouses. According to a detailed Reuters analysis of campaign finance disclosures, over $70 million has been funneled into supporting Haley's candidacy. The main vehicle for this support is the SFA funding, a super PAC throwing its full weight behind Haley, complemented by another super PAC affiliated with billionaire Charles Koch. These financial behemoths are singular in their mission to prevent the return of Donald Trump to the White House. But this surge of financial might begs a crucial question. Can these vast resources tilt the scales in the Republican nomination race, a political battlefield traditionally influenced by more than just deep pockets? In stark contrast to Haley's financial arsenal, Donald Trump's campaign is a testament to the enduring power of a loyal support base. Despite being significantly outspent, Trump's campaign has demonstrated remarkable resilience, clinching resounding victories in the crucial primaries of Iowa and New Hampshire. These triumphs underscore a deep-seated loyalty among his supporters, a factor that money alone seems unable to sway. As metal magnate Andy Sabin succinctly puts it, Trump's base is basically impenetrable. This unwavering support raises a compelling point in the political discourse. In the battle for the Republican heart, monetary might is facing an uphill battle against the ingrained loyalty of the voter base. Trump's victories are not just political wins. They are a clear indicator of the powerful undercurrents of voter sentiment that transcend traditional campaign financing. This unfolding narrative in the GOP presidential race is indicative of a broader shift in the landscape of political financing. Trump's reliance on a deluge of small contributions is a significant departure from the established norms of campaign funding, particularly within the Republican Party. As Ed McMullin, a top Trump fundraiser, observes, the idea that massive spending by a single entity can sway a presidential campaign is becoming an outdated concept in the 21st century. This shift represents a move towards a more grassroots-centric approach, a democratization of political funding where the sheer number of contributors, rather than the depth of their pockets, hold sway. Trump's financial model, driven by a myriad of small contributions, is not just a campaign strategy, it's a statement, a challenge to the traditional power structures within the party and the political establishment at large. This trend is not isolated to the Trump campaign, it signifies a broader movement within the GOP, where a growing number of candidates and elected officials are increasingly turning towards a broad base of small donors, echoing the populist sentiments that are reshaping the party's identity. The unfolding dynamics in the Republican presidential nomination race have also cast a spotlight on a growing disconnect, a chasm between the worldviews and priorities of the wealthy donor class and the average Republican voter. This divide is not just about money, it's about perception, understanding, and engagement with the core issues that resonate with the party's base. Venture capitalist Keith Rabois' analogy of Haley's campaign to a successful startup's key performance indicators *** narrator, continued ***, highlights this divide. Rabois' tech-centric, corporate approach might resonate in boardrooms and investor meetings, but it strikes a dissonant chord with the grassroots supporters of the party. On the ground, the story is different. People like Gary Loeffler, a general contractor and Trump supporter from Iowa, known for driving a Trump-themed tractor to rallies, represent the heartland's voice. Loeffler's take is clear and stark. The analytical, numbers-driven perspective of the donor class fails to capture the emotional and cultural underpinnings of the average voter's allegiance. It's not just about economic indicators or policy points, it's about a sense of identity, community, and shared values. This divergence is more than just a strategic miscalculation. It reflects a fundamental misunderstanding of the electorate's pulse. It underscores a total disconnect, as Loeffler puts it, between the high-flying world of big money and the on-the-ground realities of the party's voter base. As we edge closer to the general election, the unfolding drama within the Republican Party is revealing more than just a battle for the nomination. It's highlighting the evolving dynamics of American politics. The struggle between traditional power structures and the emerging influence of grassroots support is reshaping the political landscape. With some donors now realigning with Trump, despite their initial reservations, the question looms: what does this mean for the future of the party and American democracy? Are we witnessing a fundamental shift in how political campaigns are fought and won? And how will this impact the broader political discourse as we approach the November general election? Thank you for tuning into the American Report. This race is more than a political contest, it's a mirror reflecting the changing face of American politics. How do you interpret these shifts? Do you believe the era of grassroots support has overshadowed traditional financial influence? Or will the power of big money continue to play a pivotal role in shaping political outcomes? We invite you to share your perspectives in the comments below. For more in-depth analysis and insights into the heartbeat of American politics, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly, let your voice be heard. Until next time, keep watching the American Report.